Okay, now this part. This one I was watching an alternate version of both the Lion King and the Teletubbies episode running. Like I was watching like Lion King. I was like watching like Simba talking to like his father in the sky, like the "Remember who you are" scene. I was watching it from like behind a bush, and then I like saw like the Teletubbies. It was the scene where like Dipsy was running around, but they were in like a different spot when they were asking why Dipsy was running. But yeah. This one's involving the phrase X marks the spot. I could have sworn it was eggs mark the spot. Like I remember the first time I heard this was in Barney's musical scrapbook when they were pretending to be on an island, Coco Island. But yeah. And then the pirate played by Stella was like X marks the spot. I could have sworn she said eggs mark the spot. And then I saw like the treasure rainbow beard a while later, and like the clue on the map was like eggs mark the spot. And then like Michael was like X marks the spot, and then Barney was like no, eggs mark the spot. Yeah, and yeah, I was confused. This one's involving the Joe TV video, aka Joe Scruggs' first video. I could have sworn the skateboard song and Goo Goo Gaga were the last songs on the video, but apparently after Goo Goo Gaga, there's another song about what's under your bed. But yeah. But yeah, like I actually remember like I rented a Blockbuster video that had both this and Barney live in New York City, and that's why I remember when I saw the video. I don't know, maybe they shortened the videos when they put them on like the Blockbuster exclusive tapes. I don't know. Now here's some stuff involving dances on Teletubbies. I could have sworn there was an episode that had opening shots before the first version of the jumping dance played. But no. Every episode I've seen with that version of the dance just starts right away. So yeah. And this is also involving the first version of the jumping dance. There's only like one US dubbed episode with the original version of the dance. It's called Emily in the Cart, and it has the shortened version where like when Tinky Winky falls down the first time, it cuts to a clip of him falling down the second time and rolling down the hill. But I kind of remember that, but I kind of remember they did the extended version one time. I thought for a while it was Music with Debbie 1 and Fancy Dress, but Music with Debbie 1 had the bumping dance. Yeah, I guess some sort of rhyme thing. And Fancy Dress had the second version. But yeah, this one's involving the Rabbit song. I could have sworn I've seen like all the dances start with the Rabbit song. And no, it's not the version from Go Exercise with the Teletubbies I remember them starting with. Because I think I heard some episodes did do that. I kind of remember it was the original version of the Rabbit song. Starting like all the dances. Like all the dances I remember started with that. There's some episodes I have heard of where that happens. Like I heard one episode has it with the Happy Dance, but like that episode with the Happy Dance, like a magical event takes place after the dance. I'm not sure if I remember that ever happening, but like I don't know. But yeah. This one's involving the skipping dance. I could have sworn I've never seen the skipping dance, honestly. But yeah. I actually do kind of remember hearing on the Teletubbies the album, but apparently it was not on there. But yeah. But I don't remember seeing it in any TV episodes. But yeah. My back hurts from sitting like this. Oh my god. This one's involving the skipping dance music. I could have sworn I've heard this music in other stuff, apparently. Yeah, just listen to the skipping dance music and tell me if it sounds familiar or anything. I don't know. Yeah, that. I don't know why I could have sworn in Here Come the Teletubbies they did the splashing dance, but they did not. In fact, a lot of the scenes come from episodes with the splashing dance. But But yeah, actually two scenes in a row come from an episode with splashing dance. Yeah, it was the Playing in the Rain TV event, and originally they went to do the splashing dance, but instead they go to the next scene without showing the dance. I don't know why, I could have sworn I've seen an episode with two dances in the same episode. I don't know why. But yeah, I could have sworn like it happened in Numbers 2. Like, I don't remember Numbers 2 having the splashing dance, honestly. But when I first heard about having the splashing dance, I actually could have sworn it had the falling down dance at the beginning of the episode, but that was actually a different episode. And then when I heard it had the splashing dance, I was kind of hoping it would have both dances. But yeah. Another one also involves a splashing dance, Playing in the Rain or Rain, like the US version of the episodes that I'm talking about. Like, I remember hearing, like, it might have the splashing dance kept in the middle of the episode, but then I also heard of the up and down dance, and I was hoping it would have both dances, because I thought that would be interesting. But apparently I heard recently the actual episode only has the up and down dance at the beginning. That's what I've heard, but I don't know. I've been hearing a lot about that episode, and yeah, apparently, I don't know. I kind of think it should have kept the splashing dance if it does have the up and down dance, because that's very fitting. But yeah. What does the up and down dance have to do with rain, though? I don't know. This one's involving the episode Good Morning. I could have sworn they did the shortened version of the Round and Round dance at the end. But yeah. This one's involving the UK version of tennis. I could have sworn they did the extended version of the Round and Round dance, but they only did the shortened version. But yeah. This one is involving the episode Body to Body. I remember, like, someone uploaded a scene of the extended version of the Round and Round dance, and he said it was taken from the US version of Body to Body, which does not exist. But I'm not sure. I might remember seeing something like that. I might remember seeing an episode like that. I don't know. This one's involving the episode Jack and the Beanstalk. I could have sworn there was a dance at the end, but there wasn't. I think I was getting it confused with 10 Little Men finger play. I'm not sure what dance I remember having. Maybe the walking dance, just like in that episode. But yeah. Again, this one, I was like watching like the running away dance. It was the extended version. And like the 7 Little Monsters were there. And then at the end of the first part of the dance, just before they do the dance the second time, the Teletubbies were like, spinning round and round like they do at the end of the dance, and the windmill was in the background. The windmill was in the wrong spot. It was like next to the big tree where Lala's ball gets stuck in some episodes, but yeah. Now this one's also involving the running away dance. In some episodes, the music is like all mixed up at the beginning. The beginning music is sometimes shortened, and sometimes a loop of like the first few seconds of that music plays. But I could have sworn every episode had the original beginning music from Numbers 1 and Dance with the Teletubbies, but only those 2 episodes have that. But yeah. Okay, this one, I'm not really sure. But I kind of remember seeing the Running Away dance, the extended version, taking place before a magical event. I'm not sure if the Teletubbies were heard giggling during the dance, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, apparently. Apparently what I've been hearing is that the way it starts is basically shows the windmill spinning, and I think I heard it shows footage from Numbers 4 after the Sing-a-Song 4 segment where the Teletubbies say uh-oh and run off. But I can't remember it happened like this. It was like in Balancing, where after the dance was over, it cuts to the windmill spinning without showing the Teletubbies saying uh-oh. And yeah, I've been, like, thinking about this for a while, and I still don't know what episode this had this happen. I don't know, but yeah. I don't even know what magical event it was either. I've been hearing it was the Magic House, but I kind of remember it was the Magic Tree. But yeah. I could have sworn the Stamping Stepping Dance were in the episodes Sand, Pendulum, and Robin. I'm not sure what version, maybe like the shortened version. But yeah. I think Sand Pendulum I got confused with digging in the sand for worms. I could have sworn... Okay, this one's involving the extended version of Stamping Stepping Dance. I remember seeing this once on PBS, and I don't remember them doing the dance twice. I don't know, I might remember it, but like... I kind of remember they only did it once, but the music went higher pitch halfway through, like when they do the extended version of the dance. But yeah, I was once involved in the tiptoe dance. In some in the episode Sea Lions and most U.S. dubbed episodes, the Teletubbies giggling during the dance is off sync. I only remember that happening on Dance with the Teletubbies. I don't remember happening in any other episodes other than that. I don't know, I might remember like one episode maybe having that. But yeah. Speaking of, I only remember like one episode having the extended version of the dance, which being ice skating. In fact, I think I remember seeing a version of ice skating on Sprout where they do the shortened version. But yeah. I was once involved in the ending to the shortened version of the dance. In the shortened version of the dance, they use a different shot of the Teletubbies posing at the end, but I could have sworn they used the shot they usually used in the other versions. But yeah, I was like shocked when I found out. But yeah, I could have sworn there was an indoor dance in the episode Naughty Horse Returns. I'm not sure which one I remember having it. But yeah, it was either the follow the leader dance, skipping dance, or maybe the up and down dance. I'm not sure which one it was. I could have sworn the UK version of Chameleons had the follow the leader dance, but only the US version had that. But yeah. I was once daydream, I imagine like the Teletubbies doing the follow the leader dance outside. Instead of following the Nunu, they're following Po on her scooter. But yeah. This one's involving the Twisty dance, the shortened version. In some episodes, we see a close-up shot of Tinky Winky cheering for himself, instead of showing the Teletubbies running up to him at the end. But I don't think I remembered that, honestly. But yeah. This one, I was watching, like, the stamping stepping dance and the up and down dance. The music was kind of different. Like, I think they used the up and down dance music for the stamping stepping dance. But at the same time, I heard Hagdish from Groundling Marsh screaming. And that was pretty freaky. But yeah, I don't know. Like, why did I hear him screaming? He wasn't even there. I don't know. This one's involving, like, all the dances. I could have sworn every US dubbed episode had the Teletubbies giggling during the dances, but there are some that do not. Mostly episodes with stamping, stepping dance. It's one dream I had. I was watching, like, Sesame Street. Bert and Ernie were talking about something, and then Big Bird was in, like, a cartoon bedroom. It kind of looked like my grandparents' guest room that I usually sleep in when I sleep over there. But yeah, he was talking about something. He had his teddy bear named Radar. And then it shows, like, the Teletubbies' house, the inside. The Teletubbies come in, and, like, a voice trumpet appears, and instead of saying anything, it spins around. And the Teletubbies think it's fun, so they spin around, too. And then the windmill starts spinning. It shows a zoomed-out window clip. Plays the first part of the Magical Event tune. And then the Teletubbies say, uh-oh, and run off. And the Nunu sees the voice trumpet spinning. And then it cuts to Big Bird in that bedroom. He sees the windmill sparkles outside his window. And the Nunu, we see the Nunu playing with the voice trumpet. And then the magical event begins. I think it might have been the dancing bear. I think he danced twice. But yeah. This is one dream I had a while ago. It was pretty freaky, but like, Po was looking all over Teletubby Land for Scooter. This is kind of a similar dream. And then she found a big fence, and on the other side was a grassy field. And on the other side was her scooter. She jumped over the fence and hopped onto her scooter. Then she saw the windmill spinning. It was the normal windmill clip. She said, uh-oh, and ran off. But then Tinky Winky and Dipsy popped up in front of the camera and said, boo, uh-oh. And they saw the windmill spinning with the second part of the magical event tune. They said, uh-oh, and run off, and I woke up before the magical event could begin. It might have been Lobo Peep, since that would be very fitting. I don't think I have time to talk about this next one, so I might do this some other time. Bye.